And, oh, something's gone wrong with the capture, though. That's a bit weird. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, welcome back to Civ 5. And, again, in here is Kitty Spam.
Yes! I am spamming kitties. Or am I making spam out of kitties?
Well,
You'll never know.
Okay, you're out of the game. All right.
No, I love cats.
Okay, so let's continue on. There's barbarians.
Yes.
I'm Poland.
I am America and Poland, and America and Poland are evidently on two separate continents, separated by just a little bit of water. And America was founded in, 1760 BC.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't play Civ for historical accuracy. Now, if you go into the help menu and you open that up, there do have a lot of the real history on various things.
I don't care about the history.
You can learn some history through playing the game, but yeah, no. Most of the time you don't play it for that. You would need several mods if you wanted to make it actually educational.
Actually, I'm joking. I like history.
I enjoy parts of it. I enjoy American history.
I enjoy, in general, I guess 20th century history.
I go for
World War II, Cold War. That type of stuff.
I have yet to find good history of that's not biased in some way.
Oh.
And a lot of it I lived through, so.
All history is biased. It's written by the winners.
But it's hard to find like history of the Middle Ages that's biased. We know so much about it, and we have so many different perspectives. Even history of early America, it's hard not to be. I mean, shit, we love to hate ourselves here in America. The way we treated the Indians, yada yada yada. So it's easier the older the history gets to find non-biased stuff, I think.
Wow. You know what they say, history is written by the winners.
Written by the winners, yes.
Yeah.
Do you know any good, Cold War history that is interesting? I'd love to read that. Especially since I lived through it, it'd be interesting to see what people say about it.
Yeah, I was born at the tail end.
I mean, I was born at the tail end because I was born in '78, but I lived through the '80s and '90s, which I guess was the tail end of the Cold War. But
yeah,
I remember the Berlin Wall fell and going, "What the fuck?" I thought that would never happen.
Hey, you know what? We have a piece of the Berlin Wall here.
Really?
Yeah.
In Quebec?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna need to take a trip to Quebec now whenever I
have money. You could also go to Ottawa War. You could also go to the Ottawa War Museum.
All right.
2 places in Canada you can see it.
Do you have a marker for the when America tried to invade Canada as part of the Revolution and got their butt spanked?
We can't shut up about it because it's the only thing we have noteworthy.
Yeah, that was the last time the Canadian Army did anything, probably. So.
Yeah, and for the U.S., it's a footnote. For us, it's our greatest victory ever because we've never really fought any other wars of our own accord.
Probably a good thing.
I mean, we followed.
You were involved in World War II.
Well, because we had to follow Britain.
Yes.
Yes, master. We will fight for you.
Hey, it's not that bad anymore. It used to be.
Well, it's because we took back our Constitution.
Can't the Queen still dissolve your parliament though, or something?
Yeah, it's complicated. The Queen is a figurehead. Technically, it's the Governor General that runs Canada, who is a representation of the Queen.
Okay, but you still have a Prime Minister and.
Yeah, Weed Man.
Oh, is he actually the Prime Minister now?
Yes.
Okay.
He's been for 2 years.
Because there was somebody that was the. It was someone who was really controversial, who was a head of an area or something, I think. I don't remember. Since I know one of the people I play Civ with is from the western part of Canada, so I talked to him about Canadian politics because it just fascinates me. Because it's so different than American politics.
Did I even build the granary?
Can't tell you. If you look in your city, it should tell you. I don't think you have in Warsaw yet. You're building it in Krakow, or however you say it.
Oh.
It's taking you 25 terms there, but that will be...
Okay, that's why the production is a bit... That's why, okay.
And you only have 1 citizen there, so... One thing you can do, I would seriously put all your cities on food focus just to get more population. I have 6 people in my first city right now. You have 3.
How about a water mill?
That makes a huge difference. Those are good. Increase production and food. I would build the granary first because it's more bang for the buck.
So granary in Warsaw is better than in Krakow.
Oh, I build them both places.
Oh, okay.
But because
Maximize.
what a granary does is, you know that green bar that is basically the extra food bar that decides when you get a extra citizen.
Okay.
If you have a granary, that bar only goes every time you get a new citizen. That bar depletes. If you have a granary, it only goes down to half. So you're basically doubling the amount of citizens you get.
Okay.
And I have one in Washington, which is why I have 6 citizens and you have 3.
Okay. How can I survive on 3 citizens? Who am I going to tax?
I don't know, you know? You could just have those real high... no, I'm going to not pick on Canada anymore. You can have those real high European taxes.
Oh, they're even
Like in France.
they're even higher in Europe.
Yeah,
I mean,
Europe's crazy.
I mean, we could pay like 1% tax and we'd still complain.
Probably not as loudly as we would.
Because no one wants to pay taxes.
But yet they do.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
We just wish it went to better use instead of, inflating contracts to 300% their initial estimate.
Y'all actually get healthcare paid for by taxpayers. So.
Well, yeah, if you want to wait 8 hours in the ER.
Oh yeah, I know. And this is why I don't like socialized medicine. But hey.
I don't particularly know where to send anyone right now.
Other than keeping your military close to your city, I mean, you could try and attack Rome at this point.
I'm not going to attack Rome.
But, I would keep your military close to your city and watch for new barbarian encampments.
Well, I'm going to send my scouts out at least.
Yeah, I'd send the scouts out toward Rome and see what he's doing. But, that way the military will be there if a barbarian encampment spawn close to you.
I'll let these guys heal.
You could also send military to Genoa and steal a worker from them. Because you kind of want to have 1 worker per city. Some people say you want to have 1 worker plus 1 per city. So if you have 2 cities, you have 3 workers.
What do you mean by 1 worker?
So for each city you have, the idea is that you want at least 1 worker. So you have 2 cities.
Yeah.
You have 1 worker unit.
Okay, I see.
And workers, make a huge difference when they improve tiles. Those 2 farms that you have are giving you a lot more food than you would have otherwise.
Oh boy, I got a list of pantheons.
Okay, so here we go. Now you were able to choose one of these because you built faith.
Okay.
When you get 10 faith, you can found a pantheon. What you want to look for are things that will give you a bonus based on what you have around your city. Bonuses that are really good are bonuses to faith. Bonuses to culture are also really good, because remember, the culture is what allows you to get those social policies. You have wine. I think there's one that gives you a bonus if you have wine. That's a good one to choose. Assuming that somebody else hasn't chosen it. There was one that gives you a bonus if you have silver. I chose that one because I got a pantheon before you did.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you want to build the shrines early so you can get religion early. Because the good ones go fast. People choose them.
Looking for the wine one currently that you're talking about.
It may not be there because... let's see if there's a list of the pantheon bonuses in the help. There may not be.
No, I don't think it's there.
Yeah.
No, it's not there.
Pantheon beliefs. Okay.
I mean, I could technically choose whatever I want.
Yeah.
I know there's technically things that are preferential.
And those depend on what is around you. So you have silver. If the silver one was still there, that would be a good one to choose.
Well, one of the ones that caught my eye was something about being near a river. Since I'm near a river.
Mm-hmm. That would be a good one for you. It'd give you more happiness on cities founded on a river.
Yeah.
It would only work though on your capital, since that's the only one that's near a river.
Yeah.
Any other city you found, you'd want to maybe put them near a river to get that bonus. You also have iron. So I think there's one for that gives you bonuses if you have iron and salt.
That I
There's
did
one
not
also-
see.
Okay, somebody else may have taken that one. There's also one for quarries. Quarries are what you build on stone. You have some stone as well.
They're all take.
Cacao.
Oh wait, wait, +1 culture and +1 faith for each wine and incense.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Now you have to be working the wine for that to come into play.
Oh yeah, I get
but
that.
It's a good one.
I mean, you could choose it and then work on it.
Exactly.
That's it. So I can choose.
You move your people till you would work on that one.
Yeah. I'm not sure the wine is
Come
currently.
on, kitty. Come up here so I can turn you into spam. Come on.
Where was my wine up north? I'm gonna have others. It's not in my city yet though. The wine.
No, but it's to wine close south of your city.
I destroyed that wine.
Yes, but near your capital, there's 2.
There is.
Yep.
I
South.
see 1. Oh, there's wine. Okay, I do have it in my city.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. All right, fine. For each wine and incense. There you
That's
go.
right. Dionysus.
Okay then. Yeah, right. For unit orders, I'm going to have you guys are going to mine some silver.
Now remember, if you want to get that bonus for the wine, to move your citizens so they're working the...
Yeah. I'll put them there
You may
eventually.
Yeah, you may also want to wait until you get more citizens. And I would put, as soon as possible, I'd move to upgrade the wine so you can get more bonuses for it.
Yeah, right now I'm working on silver because I was aiming towards that anyway.
Wine is also a luxury, so cooking it up will give you more happiness. Which is always good.
I don't really.
Oh, happiness.
So I'll have you guys recover. And you guys, I guess, recover too. Might as well put them to full health.
Wait a minute, Hanoi, do you not have a freaking worker? Wow.
I have one worker group.
Oh, I'm talking about Hanoi.
Oh, Hanoi.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. The
Talking.
city-state near me. I was going to take
Yeah.
their worker, but they seem not to have one yet. Which is crazy. I think I discovered why I was amazed that Rome wasn't producing more military units. We're playing on Prince. I'm used to playing on Emperor. And the AI works faster on higher levels. So that was what was going on. Yeah, they have no worker yet. Wow.
Ooh,
Alright, then.
Rome has a general guy. Great Roman general. Oh,
They must be going honor as well.
spearmen. They have spearmen.
Okay.
Now they're building up.
That's right. We can build spearmen as well.
I know, I saw that. I just now noticed they finally have an army thing building up. They seem to have been doing nothing for the past while. The only barbarians I see are still near Rome. Otherwise,
One thing you can do, if you look on the right side, there's a little scroll. There's a envelope, a microphone, which will toggle the chat
Yeah.
panel. If we weren't talking, we
and
could
additional
type there.
information.
Yeah, additional information. There's something that's called the Advisor Council. If you click on that, it will give you information about various things, and it'll be kind of the AI giving you ideas of what to do. About the only thing I use it for is to check other people's military strength compared to mine. My military strength is about the same as Rome's, which means yours is probably stronger, but I would still not attack them at this point.
Okay, where did you say to find that? It was in the
So in additional information, you
yeah,
click
okay,
on it,
additional information. Okay.
opens up another menu, and one of them is
Yeah.
Advisor Council. You'll see a bunch
Oh yeah, okay.
of
I was
other
actually
ones.
on that menu for some reason. I lost what you said.
Okay. You'll see a bunch of other ones.
Okay.
Don't really worry about those yet. Strategy games are very menu heavy, so just kind of like RPGs.
I'm just reading there quickly what they're talking about.
Take your time. Yeah, if I get you hooked on this, I'll get you to play Crusader Kings.
One at a time. One at a time.
Crusader Kings.
I'm a busy person sometimes.
Oh yeah, I am too.
Especially with my LPs.
I spend too much time on video games.
Yeah, well, I do too, but that's because I got things to record.
You are providing entertainment for other people when you do it, so it's good.
Yeah, we're like
Your
5
failures
people.
Like
Like 5 people on average.
Hey, I will admit to getting some Schadenfreude from watching you fail and fail. So.
Oh my god, I have all these warriors and I don't know what to do with them.
They're there to protect you in case other people declare war on you. A lot of times you have a military and don't do anything with it.
Fine, they're just going to do nothing for now. I'm not going to move them for the sake of moving them.
Exactly. You might want to put them in your cities.
Yeah.
That might increase your happiness a little bit, and I think it will make them not cost you money. Or at least as much money.
Okay.
And it'll increase the defense of those cities.
Alright, well, next turn for now. Seems like a lot of these turns are going to be just like, do nothing, do nothing, do nothing. Wait and see. Wait until something new happens.
No, I mean, you plan. You start looking around and saying, okay, where am I going to build my next city? Do I want to take a worker from the AI, from some of the city-states? I mean, you could attack a city-state if you wanted to. You could probably take Genoa.
Maybe.
Actually, maybe. It would take all your military, but you might be able to pull it off. There's a mountain, and your archer couldn't shoot above that mountain. But they could sit above north and attack from there. I don't know. I don't think it would be worth it.
I'm going to send my other scouts to check on Genoa. I've actually very rarely checked on them.
I would at least take a worker from them.
Yeah. I'll see what they have.
But when you get better at this, the turns that you're doing nothing do move quickly. But yes, a lot of times you're just hit next turn. Usually you're playing on a larger map, and there's more than one civ.
Well, yeah, there's more to do, usually.
So there's more to do then, but these are the times when you can open up the tech tree and decide which next tech you want to go to, that kind of thing. Oh, right, Hanoi has a worker, now they don't. I took it.
Oh boy, why did I move close to the barbarians?
Wait, there's barbarians to kill?
Well, they're the ones that are near,
Rome is not destroyed that camp yet, huh?
Nope, I guess they don't care.
Yeah, I guess not.
I'm surprised these barbarians have barely moved.
They must be sending out people toward Rome, and then those people are dying. I
feel like going to just eliminate them myself at this rate.
You can. You get money for doing so.
Because, I mean, why would Rome be so complacent with them?
I don't know. They do get sacked by barbarians historically, maybe. Maybe they're supposed to.
Maybe they secretly enjoy it.
Yeah. One of the funny things that came from about this game that came from a bug in the original, you eventually do get nuclear weapons. Unfortunately, the nuclear weapons are not as destructive as nuclear weapons in real life, but you know, you can't destroy the world.
Game sucks.
Come
on.
In the original, Gandhi, who, as we all know, is generally considered to be a peaceful leader, had a thing for nukes, in that he would just build a lot of them and use them freely. And it was rather hilarious, because Gandhi using...
Well, sometimes peace comes from brute force. I mean... That's
the argument they ended up giving him in later games, but they kept that in. So, if you have Gandhi in your game now, he will probably nuke you sometime before the game is over.
Oh, well, I look forward to the day Gandhi nukes me.
Which is kind of like... I mean, it would be like Martin Luther King Jr. nuking somebody, you know? It's not compute.
Alright.
But generally they try and make the AI act like its historical counterparts.
Where's the fun in that? Actually, I know there's Rome. I should really check Antium. I've barely seen them. That's a good idea. Why haven't I done that yet?
Can't answer that one for you.
Yeah, I know. Because I'm a moron. There's a
No,
whole
you're just-
city I haven't even looked at yet.
You're just new to playing this game.
What do you want, Genoa? Your influence with Genoa has nearly decayed to the point where you are no longer friends. I didn't even know we were friends.
Oh wow, you became friends with them when you destroyed that barbarian encampment.
Okay, I see.
So they've been giving you various bonuses.
Yeah,
They
but
are-
apparently they don't like me anymore.
Yeah, they're trade, so that gives you money and happiness, which is very good. You can give them money or do something for them that will increase their friendship again. They're-
Or I could attack them.
Yes, that would not increase your friendship with them.
Well,
but
no, but it would increase it would increase my happiness.
yes. It's true.
I want nothing but Genoa to be destroyed into ashes.
The city-states your friendship ally with state with them always decreases, so you always need to be continuing to do stuff for them. Oh, we have a new barbarian encampment. Oh, and it's on my side of the map. All right, let's go destroy that.
I'm gonna go destroy the barbarian. Oh, silver. Now you can go to the wine.
Deer camp. Good, good, good. Let's look at the deer up there. Still on food focus. Yes, that's where we need to be.
Where are you guys? There you are.
We're gonna go down. Byzantium usually is not very warlike, but let's make sure
Alright.
they don't decide to kill me.
Alright then.
A building you have, one of them is called a barracks.
Mm-hmm.
A barracks will increase the training of your soldiers, so they'll come out and you'll be able to give them promotions, one promotion as soon as you build them.
Alright.
So if you're looking for something to build,
Uh-oh, I'm no longer friends with Genoa.
Time for them to die.
Or either I gotta pay them or I have to fight them.
Or you could just leave them alone. It's okay.
I'm gonna go at
Or
least.
they may have a quest that you can do as well
Well,
to
for now, I'm gonna spy on them.
to get more like you did before when you destroyed their camp.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can figure out. Yeah, they want you to connect copper. I don't think you have copper anywhere.
No, so they're demanding for something I can't even give them.
Yep.
Ooh, they got some archers going on here.
I could if I made another city.
Mine.
Do that right now.
Man, of course they got nothing going on. They got mostly tundra in their land.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're more of a sort of, I guess, fisheries-based type of city.
Yeah, they got whales and 2 fish.
Yeah.
They got an archer. City-states are never going to be very powerful.
No, probably not. That's why they're only city-states. They're not they're not part of the big league.
They're not countries in the same way. Which makes some people upset. I think Quebec is actually a city-state. When Civ 5 came out, Canada almost revolted. It was great. One of the first somebody made a mod which putting Canada in as a civilization.
I mean,
It was pretty funny.
we don't really do much. We do a lot of trade.
Yeah.
And
You
then
do have oil up north.
yeah, well, we grudgingly have oil.
And the western part of the country is very pretty.
Yeah, it's also very Chinese in British Columbia, most specifically Vancouver.
Okay.
Because I don't know if you heard what happened in Vancouver.
Recently? No.
There was like a lot of these Chinese people, and they were like hiding their money into the real estate, and the real estate blew up in Vancouver. You could find a crack shack selling for $1 million.
Wow.
Yeah. Big news over
Okay.
here.
Oh, yeah, I would bet so.
They made the real estate market crap.
All right. That $1 million crack shack,
Well,
get the crack flowing out of the walls.
Well, they had to make a foreign buyer's tax to prevent people from just trying to hide their, their money and making everything go up in price.
That's kind of anti-free market there, though. I don't know.
Yeah, well, it sucks
But
for people who want to be homeowners one day.
That's Canada for you, though.
Well, I mean, think about it. What's the point if your own people can't buy houses?
Hey, should we be saying economically that our country matters more than all the other countries? Trump would say yes, but I don't know. I'm pretty pro free trade a lot of times.
I appreciate your trade. There's no problem with free trade. Okay, so I'm ready to move now, but it keeps going back to your screen, so I'm like still holding it. Is there a way to prevent that from like to back out of a move?
Not unless we start another
game.
No,
I mean like when I see that happening before I unclick, do I just have to hold the button then?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Just don't release the button, or I will tell you before I attack something. I was going to do that last time and then I forgot. Sorry. I'll wait until you move.
I'm a bit more prepared this time.
Go ahead and move now. I'm done attacking for this turn.
Well, I'm about to attack at this rate.
Okay.
Because this damn encampment, if Rome's not going to do anything about it, I'm going to have to. And I'm about ready to. Oh yeah, I always have to go next turn. What are you? Oh yeah, Krakow has 2 citizens.
Alright, Krakow has grown.
Yep.
The poles are expanding.
Oh, my pulse sure is expanding. Take that as you will.
I'm not gonna touch that. I'm glad. There is a nude mod for the female players in Civ. I don't,
Really, I haven't seen a damn female yet.
The leader of Byzantium is a female.
Oh.
Theodora. Oh, and in multiplayer you don't see the. Usually when you talk to AI, and if you ever play a single player game, you'll see this. You get a picture of the AI leader and a nice background, and they move. It's kind of cool. I took that out in multiplayer to make things run faster.
I guess so, because some people don't have really good computers or good internet.
Yeah, and people just want multiplayer to run fast because they're crazy. This is a turn-based game. It's not supposed to run that way. I will shut up now.
So, when are you going to want to talk about anime?
Hey, we could do that now.
Alright.
I was telling you before that you don't have to pay to use Crunchyroll, so...
Well, I know that, but there are some series which require you to pay if they have a crown.
Really? I thought you could watch all of them, just not on the same time they come out, that it has to be...
No, some of them are premium-based.
Okay.
It varies from anime to anime.
There's some that blocked me off now then, since I canceled my premium prescription. But...
Granted, I don't follow most series. Like, if it's based off a manga, I'm just gonna go read the manga.
Yeah, you have that ability to check out all manga from your life. Yeah, I don't.
Well,
and I would rather see it than look at pretty painted pictures. I don't know.
Yeah, the problem is that the animes either have too much filler or they actually change way too much of like certain of the stories, So it's kind of like, okay, why are you doing, then the fillers again are the worst part.
I stay away from shonen, so I don't have much of that.
Yeah, I guess that's why.
That can be a
shonen
problem.
is the problem.
In general, yes, shonen is the problem. Moe can be a problem too. Moe, or fuck you say it.
Moe.
But there are some Moe shows actually like Angel's 3-piece from last season. It was actually pretty cute.
I can tell you one I hated was Lucky Star.
I never watched that one.
I watched one episode and I said, nope, can't do it. It's not even the Moe. It's actually just boring. If there's going to be Moe, at least make it exciting. If it's boring, then forget it. It's all dialogue.
Yeah, you know those five users you just had. They probably all no. Lucky Star is really popular, but yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah, I know. I mean, if you want to go for something based off a 4-panel comic, go for Nichijou or something. At least that one's exciting.
It's an older one, but I enjoyed. I can't remember. Alright, never mind. I'll think of it. Sometimes the ones I like are more dialogue than combat based, but you know, Ghost in the Shell didn't have all that much combat in it. Had some certainly, but
Well, we talk about the series they made or the movie.
both.
Okay, I only watched the a movie. No, not the new one.
Good.
I don't watch any sort of live action version of an animated film.
Good.
I
Intelligent.
don't see the point of it.
Well, they usually suck, so there isn't any. Oh fuck! You spawned a. God damn it.
Ah! He got one stab out.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Alright, let's heal you. Now I might... Alright, attacking. Done attacking. Okay.
I'm gonna attack, I think.
America is building Stonehenge, so...
I didn't know that happened.
Yep, we are building a world wonder.
Alright, so next time I'm in America, I'm gonna ask where's Stonehenge.
Where Stonehenge is, that's right, yep.
I don't really understand. I mean, I guess I understand it. I just, maybe, I don't know, it's just like a bunch of rocks.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I mean, I guess it's amazing how they put them together, but after that, it's just like, okay, who cares what it was used for?
I mean, it's just a mystery. I like finding out
Yeah, I
mysteries.
get that. I get it.
But yes, the main thing is that, wow, it's impressive that they did this so many years ago. That's the main thing, yeah.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, they're not as amazing as the pyramids, obviously.
No. But the pyramids, I think, were done later in time. But...
hypothesis.
Okay.
I mean, we can't... They can only estimate when you're getting destroyed. I think that's you. Hello?
That was,
what the hell?
Byzantium.
Stupid barbarians are destroying Krakow. They came in a
But
ship.
of course, the pyramids were, of course, built by aliens. We all know this, so, you know.
A damn ship came and attacked my city.
Oh, yeah, that happens.
Yeah, I didn't... That just came out of nowhere.
It won't do anything to you. Don't worry about it. It won't take your city. No, I won't be able to. You'll kill it before then.
Well, I mean, how can I kill a boat? My archers
Your
aren't
archer... Yeah, your archer can come in and attack a boat. I know, that's ridiculous. But, yeah.
Well, then I should place the archers near the sea now that I know that.
Put them on the mountain especially, they can kill boats. It's kind of ridiculous, but yeah. Archers can kill boats.
Well, I'm gonna try that in real life next time.
Yeah.
Next time I
See,
go...
these are those things that I would have taught you if you wanted to give you luck.
Do I think I can beat these guys, or do I... I'm gonna heal. I mean, I could probably do it.
Yeah, no, I'd heal now if you're talking about the barbarians.
Yeah.
Just to be safe. I mean, you have enough military right now, but no, why waste it?
There is a boat also near Antium, but of course that's not my problem. That's their problem.
Nope. That's their problem.
My only concern would be if they decide to come to my spot, like these jerks did.
Where? Yeah, you're gonna have to put your next city near the dye and the fish and the cow, I think. Maybe get pick up that other wine since you're have that. Okay. I wonder, can we? Yeah, I could get to where land through.
Antium's being attacked. Hey, they just ran away. Or are they attacking my people? I don't even know who attacked. Oh, the boat disappeared. Great.
Yeah, it'll do that. It'll come back. You'll eventually get to kill it. Don't worry about it.
I want to kill it now. My lust for bloodshed cannot be satiated.
Well, you could go then and attack Rome and get yourself killed, you know.
Yeah, well, I don't want my blood to be spilled. I'm gonna move these guys away a little bit. I don't like this boat. Oh, hey, you got a little army going on here, don't you? No, they're workers. No, they're not. They're an army. They're Roman warriors.
All right.
I bet they're planning for something.
It could just be building defense. Theoretically.
Hmm. Okay, what else can you guys work on now?
7 turns to Stonehenge.
There's not much development I can do here unless I go to stone. I don't have masonry. I should get that.
You think
Masonry,
you can
I
build
mean.
in the trees? You think we can build? Let me check. Nope, we can't build lumber mills yet. Never mind. You can cut the trees down, but you can't build lumber mills there yet. You can put something on the other wine.
Oh yeah, I do have another. I do have another wine.
And then you can build something on the iron near Krakow.
Yeah, I'll do
And
that.
you can just develop around Krakow.
Yeah, probably.
You can build a road between your cities. Roads increase movement speed of units, and they increase money.
Oh, that makes sense.
Good old trade.
They want a natural wonder. You're so demanding, Genoa.
Yeah.
They've been spotted near
They say
Krakow.
to be demanding.
Alright, you guys can attack. Of course, there's always one guy who remains. Alright, enemy, where are you? There you are. Attack! Now I just gotta get my archers close by. Whoa. Oh yeah, I built these guys. Forgot about that.
You can also build a boat. A boat will be able to go out into the ocean or the coast and attack the ships.
Oh my god, there's 2 ships.
Some
Oh, they're the
ships
ones, I
cannot-
think they're the ones who came from Rome, I think. Ravens, Baroques, Library, Watermill.
Their eyes. Good, good.
You guys, I guess I'll move down here. I don't really have much else I need to do. You guys. Caravan. Can't really do much.
You can send it to a city to trade. Thanks.
I'll have to send it to a city?
So yeah, you click on it. There should be something that says create a trade route,
Oh, establish trade route.
and then it will give you trade routes you can create. Genoa will probably be a good one. You could also send it to one of the Roman cities. Probably can't get to me yet because it can't go through the water.
I can only go to Genoa.
Yeah.
Alright, go with your camels. Why camels? I didn't know camels existed in Poland.
Yeah, all trade units are camels. They're mods that will make, I think, things more realistic to the unit, the civ you are. As you go up in time, they'll become like cars and these kind of things, depending on.
Oh, you sons of listen to the screams, the bloodshed.
Right.
Krakow is burning. You
Let's
guys.
get them back. Oh my gosh, they can't let down here.
My archers can't even attack. Oh, ranged attack, that's what it is. They look
Well,
different.
There's a barbarian encampment up to your east again. You go kill it. You must kill it.
Alright. Well, finally, it'll give me something to do with these guys. Finally. Wait a minute. Kumai. Holy hell, they're coming close.
Yeah, oh, that was where I was going to put your city next. Close to there, probably closer to the ocean.
Alright, I think Rome's gonna I'm gonna have to build up an army to kill Rome soon, I think. They're expanding too much.
Yep.
They're definitely
You're going to want to do tech to get to catapults. And better archers. But then you can probably take out a couple other cities.
Alright, let's go.
Most likely you'll want to destroy Cumae rather than keeping it, so you can put the city in a better place.
Wow, this one guy just destroyed a lot of my dudes.
But you prevailed.
Oh, I did, but I was surprised with the damage one guy did.
You can get a bonus because they're in forest and they're in an encampment.
Anyway, have you thought of any other anime you want me to watch?
Angels 3-piece is good if you want to watch one from last season. I hear Bacchanal is good. And then there's, oh, I can't remember the names of one with a low-live vampire, which doesn't limit it much, but that there's a ton of versions of.
Now, let's also move on to the ones I have watched, I guess.
Okay. I know you did not like Now and Then Here and There, which made me sad.
I won't say, it's not that I didn't like it, it's more like, I just felt it was overly generic.
There's not a whole lot of anime that has children being tortured and abortion and well, no, there's probably more.
I had to kill kids in possess kids in Drakengard. I think I can handle children getting killed, of not my own doing.
Drakengard is not.
Also, you underestimate my lack of compassion.
This is not normal though. Your archer just killed a ship 2 tiles away.
Yes.
You said Civ was not realistic, right?
I mean, that happens all the time. Didn't you hear about the time in the 3000 BC when the I wish I knew some history I could make up to make it ridiculous.
The Greeks killed a Persian ship just with archers.
Yeah.
Whole Persian fleet. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what the that's exactly what the Greeks would say because they wrote the history.
That's right. My scout's gonna die, but that's okay.
Man, 3 cities. Oh my god, another one. You're gonna die next. All right. Natural wonder discover. Krakow can fire upon the enemy. Krakow demands copper.
Rome is probably going to declare war on you. Which is good, because if you declare war on people, the other AI kind of get more wary of you and are less likely to deal with you. So, it's kind of sometimes you want to wait for the AI to declare war on you.
That way I don't look like the enemy.
You don't look like the bad guy.
Oh, boy, Rome is expanding.
3 turns until Washington has the Stonehenge.
They're expanding Dong. Alright, my guys have reached to make trade with Genoa.
Right.
I don't know if this army's capable of doing anything against Kumai. It's best to maybe not touch them yet.
Yeah, I would wait until you have better archers and catapults at least.
Yeah,
You may want to wait till you have swordsmen, which you need to hook the iron up to, and we would need 1 more tech.
Krakow wants copper. Do I even have copper deposits?
No.
So then why do they want it?
Because they do. Just do. You could theoretically go to another continent and find it, but that would be stupid.
They're demanding shit I don't have.
It
Wonderful.
gives the same quest to every civilization in the world. So an AI could also get that bonus if they do it before you. Like life, civilization is competition.
So yeah, of the other ones you've recommended to me.
I think I had you watch I can't remember the name of it right now, but the one with boy with a bat that killed people, that was fake.
Oh yeah,
Paranoid
agent.
Yes.
Yeah. That I liked the beginning, and then by the end I was like, oh, okay, I'm tired of this. Because I think I liked the mystery element more, but then when they started revealing the mystery, I'm like, this is actually getting kind of boring.
Yeah.
I actually preferred it when I didn't know anything.
You did not know. Yeah. Yeah. There's been sci-fi things like that that can happen. the mystery is better than the actual reveal.
Yeah, it's like, oh, well, I mean, yeah, I would just go reveal. It turns out the dog, the cartoon dog did it. The stuffed animals, or no, because it's like, oh, you killed your dog because you let it get run over by a car, but then you said, no, a boy with a bat killed my dog, or.
Yeah. The visuals were good with that one.
Yeah, it was getting weird when like the other cop was like, like the boy with the bat was going and explain a story, and it was starting to go into this weird like imaginary sequence thing, and then the other cop's like so into it. I'll tell you, the intro does stand out though.
Yes, yeah, the intro is pretty amazing.
It's just them laughing.
Yep, but nuclear bombs go off behind them.
Yeah.
I am going to build masonry so you can build walls or defense. You can go help them build quarries.
I will build a great wall.
To do that, you have to have engineering.
I want to keep out them Romans.
That's right. Great Wall is a wonder of the world, and that comes with engineering.
Who says you need engineering? Just throw up some wood. Still working on that wine.
Yep. I'm building a road between Washington and New York.
I'm making +1 profit. My happiness is 9.
Well, your happiness is more than mine, but my profit's larger.
I'm 402 out of 500 progress towards the next golden age.
Alright, good job.
And yeah, that's about all that really matters, I guess. No iron and no horses. I really maybe should get horses.
You have iron you can hook up. You don't have horses close to you.
I have horses in me. Well, not
yes,
in
right.
me.
You could hook the horses up too.
But do I have? I do have it because it would have told me well, they're working right now.
Yeah.
Slaves.
This is why you take workers from other civilizations.
If I take workers, I mean, how do I do that? Do I have to go into the civilization?
Oh yeah, you would attack the worker unit in Genoa. So you'd find the worker unit wherever it's doing something around Genoa and move your scout onto it. And it'll say this will declare war on Genoa.
But I just made trade with them.
Yeah, and you'll have to rebuild the trade unit, but you can also just build another worker.
Well, I could do that too. I mean, it makes more sense. It doesn't take that long.
Nope.
Alright, you guys are gonna keep monitoring the sea.
Yes. Our archers must attack ships.
You guys need to recover eventually.
You may want to build some spearmen, because Rome has a couple spearmen.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not there yet.
Okay.
I mean, in the sense that I can't really make anything yet.
Understood.
Are you taking Constantinople?
No, that's the barbarians attacking Constantinople.
Okay, I just wanted to make reference to Constantinople.
They might be giants, yes. Well, found another natural wonder, I think.
Oh my god,
yes.
These are axe throwers. They just butchered me.
The Grand Mesa. Found Colombo.
Jeez, you have so many places. Oh, you found it. Okay.
Yep.
New York.
I haven't explored all of my continent yet.
Jesus.
I just have Washington and New York.
Jesus, your continent's much bigger than mine.
Yep, that happens.
Mine's a tiny little guy.
Next turn I will get the Stonehenge. If you go look at Washington, you can see Stonehenge being built, and once it's built, you'll be able to see Stonehenge next to Washington. Cities will actually change as you build things, and as you go up in time period, the way your units look and the way your city looks changes.
You know, the U.S. could get Stonehenge. All they would have to do is go take it.
That's right.
We have the we have the technology.
Right. We have the technology. We could kill. Yeah, we could. Yeah, no. We could be pretty warmongering if we wanted to. Kitty Spam has completed Stonehenge. So you can see Stonehenge. One thing you can do if you use a mouse wheel, you kind of zoom in and out on the map. I don't do that a whole lot, but if you want to zoom in and look at Stonehenge, you can do so.
I shall do that.
Oh, right. I almost want to build another Wonders, because I think I can.
Wow, it was much less impressive than I imagined.
Sorry. Gotta remember that things are not drawn to scale.
No, which pisses me off.
I am building well. I can show you some mods.
At this point, I guess, just a lot of waiting around currently.
Planning to build your barracks and your,
Whoa, damn! That
Found
boat
out
got destroyed.
Yep, Columbo's attacking.
Man, Columbo. Wasn't that a show in the 70s or something?
It was, yes. It's also a city-state, but yes. That was a mystery show. It's actually pretty good.
I never saw it, I only heard of it.
I saw it,
Well, yeah, you were alive longer than I was.
I saw it in the 80s.
Yeah, I was maybe... I only start remembering it about 1991.
Oh, wow. You are younger than me. Okay.
By a decade.
Okay. Wow. I'm just ancient.
Oh, no, you're not as ancient as the person who works at my job.
Okay.
He's 80.
Yeah, he's probably married, though.
No.
Really?
He's
Okay,
divorced.
good.
Which is not any better. You don't want to be divorced. If you're paying, if you're paying alimony, that is.
Mm-hmm.
Then, get screwed over. Ooh, Genoa's got some composite bowmen.
Yep, composite bowman. That is the next
Composite.
archer group.
Yeah.
I forget technologically what that means, but I think it means you have metal and wood in your bows to make your bows go are stronger.
And they're pretty much blocking the workers. So I'm not even gonna go bother with that.
All right, you'll be able to put your stone thing down in a turn because you'll have masonry.
Cool. So
What tech are you working on, by the way?
Me? Oh, they're not What do you mean working on?
What tech are you researching currently?
I forget. What was I doing again?
If you go up to the right, the left, you can just click on it so that it will always show the tech you're working on.
On the left there.
Yeah, the left on the top.
Research info.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Ironworking swordsman.
Hi, you're working on ironworking. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's the tech.
Yep.
Okay, I forgot about that for some reason.
That is good. We'll be able to build swordsmen.
Where is my mind?
You have a mine on the silver.
I guess so. Silver
Your
can.
iron.
Just gotta be careful because silver can't poison you.
Yes, right. All right, destroy the barbarians.
A gallant battle was fought. We lost plenty of brave men. We shall put sticks in the ground in their honor.
That's right. We shall build monuments with their names on them.
Yeah. And we don't even put their names on it. Here lies somebody. They died.
Your iron is south between Warsaw and Krakow. Once you
Yeah.
put that up, you can build swordsmen.
I do already have. I have a silver mine.
Yep.
That's good, I
Can't build
guess.
military out of silver.
Might want to go closer to your mic. I'm losing
Can't
you.
really build military units with silver weapons.
Yeah.
That would, well,
No, but eventually I'll be able
Make
to do
'em look
something
pretty.
with it. No, that's just it. I can make everything look pretty. You have discovered
That's right.
masonry.
I have masonry now. You can put stuff on your stone. You can build walls to increase your defense. I'm going to build construction next, which will allow us to construct lumber mills and have composite bowmen. So we will have better archers.
So basically, it would take longer to develop things if you were playing alone.
You could make it so that, well, so we're not researching the same text, so no. if we were researching the same text, we'd be researching them faster.
Okay.
You can
But
also
I mean,
put the game...
but I mean, I'm getting what you're getting, right?
Yes, yes.
That's
you
what
are.
I mean.
Okay.
So we're researching two things at the same time, pretty much.
Right.
That's
right.
that's what. So, but if you were
Mhm.
playing alone, not with like if I was against you, let's say. Well,
I would not. You
necessarily
would not
against-
have the same tech. I would.
Well,
have.
that's just
Yeah.
it. We'd have to develop. We'd be developing tech slower.
Mhm.
That's what I mean.
Got it. You can also put the game on quick, which speeds everything up.
That's how I like to play SimCity sometimes. Because sometimes SimCity's too slow.
I just don't like SimCity. It's too much of a simulation of just building a thing for me.
You're like I like realistic things, but that's too real.
Yes, yes, completely.
Raise taxes.
If there was some competition involved in it somehow.
Raise taxes, lower taxes, do this, do that, you reverse what you just did. There's too many police, there's not enough police. Too much commercial, not enough commercial, need more residents.
Yep.
That's the story of SimCity.
You mean people are assholes and don't know what they want or want different things? Ugh. Yeah.
I actually once did very good in SimCity 3000. I actually made a profitable city.
Nice.
Takes a while to do that. You have to take a lot of losses first to even get to that point.
I think that's Caesar was a good SimCity game. Tropico that's a building-ish game that is like SimCity that I enjoy somewhat. All right, we have iron working now. Swordsman.
Cool.
So when you hook your iron up, you can start building swordsmen or upgrading your warriors to swordsmen.
Yeah, but right now I'm hammering horses.
I would recommend doing that. That will make you less attractive for Rome to attack. And once you build some, once we upgrade our archers and build some catapults, we can start taking. I'm getting a great library in 6 turns. I really need a city on the coast. Okay. Yeah, I can take it reasonable.
I think these guys up here need a little bit more healing. Oh man, they need a lot of healing.
If you're just healing somebody, I'd move them into your city because they heal fast.
Yeah, I
They
guess
heal double.
it's the ones who just fought the barbarians that need healing. Because apparently they were like axe throwers or something, or I don't know, stone axes or something. Losing grasp on Genoa. Your influence with Genoa has nearly decayed to the point where you're no longer friends. How come it doesn't announce when I'm friends with them, but it announces when I'm not friends?
It should announce when you're friends with them.
Yeah. Or maybe I'm just ignoring it because I don't care about friendship.
That would be possible.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna build another library. Got philosophy, so I could do that. Actually, can I? Yes, I can buy a library real soon. So look at that and build something else here.
So I think the most surprising anime I enjoyed from your list was From the New World.
Oh, but that's not surprising, because From the New World was wonderful. That's a good show. If anybody listening to this has not seen From...
What I'm surprised
now.
is because what I saw on the cover was like, oh, okay, it's just some school kids. Then you're like, oh,
Yeah.
everyone's dying.
No, this is not... Yeah. Another thing that's like that is a free game that's called Doki Doki Literature Club.
I've seen that on the Steam list.
It looks like basically a visual novel, kind of a dating visual novel maybe. Oh Lord, is it not? Yeah. I don't want to spoil it, but that is a very interesting piece of work. But yeah, From the New World is deceptive, kind of like Madoka. Madoka is very good too.
Never seen Madoka.
Okay, that's one you should watch.
Okay, I'll take note of that.
I lost my scout. No.
Okay, what do we got going on here?
All right, 4 turns and I get the Great Library. Get to choose a free tech. Man, I am so not used to getting this many wonders. Playing on this lower level.
I'm watching you, Kumai. They're actually pretty surrounded by me. I got scouts, I got 2 warriors.
Yep.
But I'm not going to attack just yet. I'm biding my time.
Oh yeah, you would die if you attacked now. Taking cities is hard. Remember that, how easy it was for you to destroy that ship that was attacking your city.
Mm-hmm. No longer friends with Genoa. Okay. Now what's going to happen now? You're just going to ignore me?
Pretty much.
Unit promotion, eh? Alright. I got my spearmen.
Somebody killed another civilization. There's only 5 left. There used to be 6.
Huh. Who died?
Don't know.
Couldn't have been noteworthy because if we don't notice it, does the civilization...
Well, we haven't discovered the other civs yet, so we won't know.
If a civilization is destroyed and no one notices, did they really matter?
Did they really ever exist?
Okay, what else we got here? Warsaw's ready for a new construction project. Alright.
Yeah, you'll have to play a single-player game of this after we play with me for maybe finish this one. So I could watch you make mistakes.
Oh, I'll make a lot. Alright, what are you? Byzantium announces to the world that it is now protecting Colombo.
Yeah, it's basically said if you do anything to Colombo, you'll tick me. Don't attack Colombo. Don't force them to give you money. That kind of thing. It's one thing you can do with city-states to make them like you a little bit. I usually don't do it. It's not worth it.
Alright, you guys now need to recover. You kind of got destroyed. I'm gonna go and protect these cows from Kumai. So my city, well, not my city. I don't live in like in the big city near me.
Oh, you're building a wonder.
Yeah, I decided it was time because now they take less turns.
That's a good one. Gives you an extra social policy.
That's what I saw. So yeah, like one of the things I did today is because the major city I live near has like they opened up a barcade. It's like a bar arcade.
We have one of those in Chapel Hill.
Yeah. So they have like Donkey Kong, Punch Out. What else did they have? I actually had fun playing Super Off-Road because it had the steering wheel with the pedal.
Yep.
But it's like a stand-up machine. I had fun with that one.
Fun.
Yeah, I had fun with that one, and I was actually doing pretty good. What else? Well, they have some MAME arcade machines, but some authentic ones, like the authentic Punch Out with the dual screens.
Nice. That's those are fun.
Yeah, and it's great because it's like if you go on Saturday or Sunday before 5, everything's free. After 5, it's a cover charge.
I mean, you still have to pay for the games, I would assume.
Nope, they're free.
But, wow.
The games are free before 5.
How they make all their money off of the
alcohol,
I guess.
Yeah.
Huh.
Or after 5, you have to pay a cover charge to get in.
They would not do that here, boy.
Yeah, that's what they're doing here.
They would not make enough money. So.
You damn Romans. I see you. You're surrounded, actually, you guys. You better not make a false move. Back to spear guys, I'm gonna start bringing closer down because the threats are now.
Too many units there, he'll be like, "Hey, you've got units near my border. Are you gonna declare war?" And if you say no and then declare war on him later, make all the other AI hate you because you lied.
Oh, then maybe I should at least move my scouts away.
Just so you know.
There you go. Now I only have 2 guys on your border. You can't say I'm trying to declare war. Here. You guys are going to go over the cows then. It's going to stink there. Cows are stinky.
I mean, it's 750 BC. We don't take showers yet. So.
You ever drive past a rural area with cows?
Oh, yeah. I used to live in one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes, it stinks.
Yeah, yeah.
They would use manure is fertilizer. We're on the place where I used to live in the spring. It was fun. You're like, yep, and they put fertilizer out again today.
Eh, I've always lived in the same suburb.
I have to move around North Carolina to get the Porsche.
Why'd I say do nothing to the workers? I didn't even know they were done. Whatever.
Alright, one turn.
Hanoi is under attack.
Yeah.
It's like Vietnam all over again.
Yay! We have the Great Library. Alright.
Of Congress.
Tech.
Library of Congress.
I'm going to choose mathematics. Ooh, I want to know. So we can attack. Make it more entertaining. Would want to choose. I would usually choose drama and poetry because it gets me to education quicker. But we're not going to need that.
You're American. You don't need no education.
That's right. So we now have mathematics. We can now add 2 and 2 and get forward, which means we can build catapults, which you are going to want to do.
You mean 2 and 2 does not equal 5?
No, it does not. We just learned that. I hate to tell you.
God damn it. Now our civilization is going to collapse because everything we believed in is a lie.
That's right. Catapults are great for attacking cities. You're going to want to build those. I'm going to build a national college because I have libraries everywhere. And that helps.
Oh, ain't you some smarty pants.
That's right. Helps increase technology.
So the settlers only exist once when you make them, right?
Yep.
Oh.
Unless another civ makes them.
Yeah, which right now, not like for my place, I'd have to make more.
Yes, if you wanted to found another city, you would need another settler.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any place. Well, you could settle up near that gold stone. But I might focus on military and get ready to take off. Up to you, though.
I shall plan it as things. Oh, Jesus Christ! Kumai's got a lot of things going on here. Construction.
You have just.
Yes, you can
Alright.
now upgrade your archers. You are going to want to click on your archers, and depending on how much unit money you have, there should be a star and 2 lines with an upgrade unit. It will upgrade your unit to a composite bowman, making your unit stronger.
No, I don't think they're ready yet.
You'll need to be in your territory
I am.
and have 80 gold.
I have 279 gold.
Yeah, you should be able to upgrade your archer then, if it's in your territory.
Okay, what do I look for? Oh, upgrade there on the side. I didn't see that.
Yeah, on the side.
Can you do that to any unit?
Any of your archers.
Oh,
but
archers.
When you have the proper tech, yes, you to any. When you put the iron up and you bring all your warriors into your territory, you can upgrade them to spearmen, which are
Okay.
much stronger. Rome does not have iron yet, which is doesn't look like he has his iron hooked up, which is incredible.
He's lazy.
That and your spearmen will have to get protected. Yet
I'm ready to work on my iron on my next move.
to be able to upgrade those. Oh, crud. There is Barbarian down that way. I am not building enough military yet. I need to take care of that.
See, it's hard to talk about things when you're playing a game, ain't it?
Uh-huh.
It's supposed to be our anime discussion.
Yeah, I don't even remember all the ones that I told you to watch.
There was Last Exile. That was good.
That was good, yeah. You watched both of those.
Yeah, I liked the first series. I didn't really like the second one.
Yeah, the second one got a little, even for me, too optimistic. But the first one was cool. I loved the ending of the first. When you figure out exactly what's going on.
It's confusing at first.
Yes,
It's like, wait,
I like those.
I didn't really know.
like these.
I had to like kind of read about it or even watch it a second time to really understand it.
Yep, I like those.
But then there's like a follow-up manga, and then it's like somebody happens to Klaus. He's in a wheelchair. Like, wait, what happened there? And then
Yeah, and they never tell you that in the
no,
series.
so you're like, what?
I never read the connecting manga. I should probably do that.
It's It's alright. I read it. It's okay.
Okay.
It's, nothing really new. I mean, stuff happens, but it's kind of just like I don't know. It was okay.
Okay.
I mean, you could read it. You'll get more info. It's just not the main info of what happens to Klaus is like in text form at best.
Okay.
It doesn't really exist in any real media.
I know, I read books,
but like
text is real media.
yeah, but I don't even think the book is like translated yet properly.
Okay.
So you can't actually literally read about it. You have to read someone's description of it. Don't choke to death on my recording.
Yeah, I can't mute myself. Sorry, easily. Tried to cover my mic.
Yeah. Oh, I can't mute myself easily on Steam game recordings. I can only do it on console ones because I don't think my hotkey for OBS works on. I haven't really tried it though. I should. That'd be a good experiment. Alright, 625 BC.
Yep.
I have nothing to do. I can only scout Kumai so many times before I get.
Military and attack Rome.
Yeah, well, there ain't no building of anything right now. I'm working on horseback riding.
All right.
Try and get
I'm working
some.
on engineering, so you'll be able to build a Great Wall if you decide you want. You can always build trade units and make more money.
Yeah, well, again, I'm not. I can't build. I'm already working on something right now, so I can't build anything. That's the issue.
Yep. That's one of the things you gotta kind of always. I have a religion. Yes.
Oh.
Decide, is it worth it to
Spread.
build what I'm building this thing that's going to take a long time, or should I build something to be shorter? All right, I am going to found a religion.
God damn it,
The first
Kumai.
religion founded.
Kumai's got a little bit sticking out now.
Okay.
They're expanding.
America, we are going. Protestantism. Let's see. Ceremonial burial, church property, initiation rites.
Oh yeah, another one was Technolize.
Oh yeah.
That was
Technolize was
strange.
pretty depressing. Yeah. It's supposed to be like a metaphorical description of like old Buddhism. I don't know.
I don't really see it.
I didn't know enough about Buddhism.
No. Apparently Digital Devil Saga is about Buddhism too.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Well, because you get mantras, which has something to do with Buddhism. I'm not too familiar with it myself.
All I know about Buddhism I did from college education, so.
Oh yeah, I did Judaism and Islam in college.
I mean, I think Technolize was depressing, and I think like ancient Buddhism is pretty depressing.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm fine.
I think that part was realistic.
Oh, I'm a depressed person, so depressing media is fine.
But it was definitely weird, especially that first episode.
Yeah, it was. I like weird.
Mm-hmm. Do as well. Definitely. Alright, Barbarian killed near Hanoi.
How many times can I click next turn? Oh, finally. Jeez. I was like clicking next turn, next turn, next turn. Alright, you guys. Where are my... These are my workers. You finished with that, I guess.
No, they're not done with your building your... Oh, I can't tell. I think you're...
Wait, what the hell?
What happened?
I don't know. Do I have 2 units in the same... I have 2 units in the same spots. That's why.
Oh, yeah, you can do that with a... You can put some workers and another unit on the same tile.
That's why I was like, this is weird. Where'd they go, the workers?
You can't put 2 military units on the same tile, and you can't put, like, 2 non-military units.
Because that would just be unfair.
It's just the way they didn't want to do this game. older versions of Civ, you could make what are called death stacks, which are basically like 10 units
I like that. Death stacks.
in one tile.
Stacks of death.
It got old. I like this more.
Oh.
A lot of people didn't.
Oh, whatever floats your boat. Hanoi and America are now allies.
Yes, I caught a worker that I... Barbarians took a worker from me that I originally took from Hanoi back in the beginning of the game. I was finished with the worker. I didn't really need it anymore. So I returned it to Hanoi.
Oh.
And Hanoi is now my allies with me.
Here's like, you took our worker, but you brought it back at least. Now we're happy.
That's right.
At least you've returned what you took.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah.
Rather silly, but it works. Yeah, I don't really need any of my workers right now anymore.
So, do you know anything about your name?
It deals with the kind of the idea of a string of fate and those kind of things. And
Yeah, it's also
But,
it's also
pretty
body it's also body swap.
Oh, okay.
That's the gimmick.
It's supposed to be pretty good for anything I've heard.
It is. I just it's got, if you like body swap
Is
things.
that a genre now?
Well, could be.
Yeah, pretty much. That's true. Kind of like music anime could be a genre
It's,
now.
like, it's basically this chick and this dude keep switching, like their minds keep going to each other's bodies, and they first don't know who each other is. So they have the awkward situation, like, oh my god, I have tits suddenly,
Yeah. See, if it was depending on their age, if it was realistic, as soon as the boy gets in the female's body, he would never leave his because
Well, they don't have control over it. It's random.
right, but I would if I was entered into suddenly into a female's body, I would be like, oh, I'm gonna.
They wake up. They have no recollection of ever going there except for like when they wake up.
Ah.
That's so they suddenly wake up in that form, and again, it's only after they go to sleep. So then they have to go through that day, or whatever amount of days they're in that body, and then there's a big twist.
Okay.
Which was like, I didn't see that one coming. I'd say if you can get at your hand,
check this out then.
I'd say if you get your hands on it, pick it up. I'm gonna
Okay.
say you'll probably like it.
I didn't like The Girl Who Leapt Through Time, which sounds like was another one of those that was really.
I enjoyed that one.
It was too much of a romance, not enough sci-fi for me, and the romance didn't really work for me.
I was not expecting sci-fi from it. That was the last thing I was expecting from it.
The title made me think it was gonna be sci-fi. Yeah, that was part of my problem.
No, I did not foresee sci-fi at all in that one.
Yeah. You're leaping through time. That's science fiction. But yeah, that was part of my. That was why I did not like that one.
So it's expectations.
Expectations.
There
Correct.
you go. So you're not saying it was bad. It's just not what you expected.
Yeah, I guess.
Well,
Kind of. Oh, what's that? There's a show on Netflix or something from a book series that's time travel, but basically also a romance, and so I don't watch it.
I don't know. I don't have Netflix.
Lady goes back in time to the era of the Vikings or something, I think.
Alright, this is where the game starts to become, until I can build stuff up, I'm just kind of a sitting duck.
I don't know, you're military, and you can always decide to build something other than your wonder.
You can.
I mean, Krakow's only got 2 turns to the wall. Good.
Alright, there we go.
Composite bowman there. No, we're not gonna build. We're just gonna start building some swordsmen. Actually, no, we're gonna build catapults first. Some catapults.
Oh, the Terracotta Army? Why? Why?
Yep. It's a wonder. Well, it doubles your military. It's actually pretty powerful.
Yeah. I know, but I was thinking of the actual Terracotta Army.
Mm-hmm. It's a world wonder.
Yeah.
I'd love to go see it in China sometime. Build about 3 catapults and 3 swordsmen. I need to upgrade my warrior to a swordsman when I can. Build me with 2 swordsmen. And I can take his catapults 20 now.
The workers I think have finished. Alright, upgrade done. So now I have swordsman.
Right. Good work.
Alright. More swordsmen. I assume you want to upgrade your stuff as soon as possible because they're obviously stronger, right?
It depends on if there's something else you want to spend the money on. Do you want to spend the money on city-states? Do you want to spend the money on something?
I spent money.
It's, but generally, it's always a good idea if you can. If
Alright, what should the workers do now? Let's see, I can do... Can I do stone yet?
Yep, you have stone.
Oh yeah, because it would tell me what if I had something required. Construct a quarry.
You can also put a campment on the deer, and you've got wine up north now.
There's that. I already have 2 wines.
And all the forests you can put lumber mills in, because we have that tech now. Also. Oh, good. Building a Tremere. If you want to build a workboat, you can upgrade the fish. Workboats are your workers for the sea. Tremere will... So, I'll tell you this now, since you're building one. Tremere cannot go in ocean tiles. If you go out far to the west, you'll see the darker sea. That's basically deeper. Until we get a better ship tech, we cannot go out into those tiles.
Okay.
But you can go all around your area with your ship, and you can actually get between our 2 islands up north using your Tremere as well.
Alright, new research. Wow. Currency. Costs money to make currency.
That's right. Currency is good. Optics would be useful. Drama and poetry would be not as useful.
Nah.
But
who cares?
I'm getting engineering in 3 turns.
I'm a war country, not a country of the arts. The arts eventually result from war.
Yep. And lead to it often.
War is inevitable. It's a matter of when.
Sigh. Deep, depressing truths from civilization. Okay, catapult! War is inevitable.
I'm got my eyes on you people. What do you guys got going there? More warriors. No, spearmen. These are spearmen. Ooh, they got a lot of spearmen coming out of Kumai.
That was the same 2 they've had for a while, I think, but yeah.
Okay.
If he decided to attack you, you could take him still.
Yeah. I could decide to attack them soon.
8 turns, you will get Oracle. Awesome, awesome.
Yep, I've been working on that one.
If you look at your city, you'll be able to see where the Oracle is building. And if you're playing single player, you'd get a cool little movie when you built the wonder.
Oh, there's the Oracle. It's very tiny.
Yep, you're building it. It's not built yet. You can make it larger by kind of zooming in on it.
Yeah, well, I can only zoom in so much.
Yep. Wonder movies aren't as good as this as they were in earlier games. They decided to stop spending money on the movies since people didn't care about them. But I liked them.
Yeah, well, they're not going to make an exception for, like, the few people.
Yeah. I mean, I would have bought a pack just of better Wonder movies.
Krakow has grown again. Krakow keeps growing.
This is good.
Warsaw, not as much.
I'm gonna get currency. Yeah, Warsaw is larger, so.
Okay.
When you grow, it takes more to grow. Remember that you can always move what your city, where your people are working, put people on production tiles, that kind of thing.
Yeah. I could double my production probably by getting more workers. Instead of, like, you know, having the same workers run around the map.
You don't have much more that you can upgrade, but yes,
Gotta, like,
another
expand.
might be useful. If you wanted to expand, you can put another city up north. Where you could take Genoa, but I wouldn't do that since you're so close to Rome.
I might decide to, at this point, once I'm prepared, I might try and take Kumai. Just waiting for the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, I would build at least one catapult, depending on your money situation, but you could
Great.
maybe take it with what you have right now.
I'm in the minuses now with money. I got 62
Okay.
gold.
What is your minus turn?
I got, oh man, it's -5 now.
Okay.
You're-
When you get a free policy, you want to do something that'll give you money.
Yeah, probably.
And, then we'll work in currency. That'll help some. You can build. What else can you do at this point to make your money? Not much.
Well, Genoa's apparently demanding trade again.
Yeah, you can build trade units. That'll always help you make money.
Actually, it's possibly how I'm losing my income, because I guess the trade ended for now. Because I was able to make a selection with my.
Oh yeah. Then you go back and building that trade unit again.
Yeah,
Make
yeah.
that. Your money will go back up.
But I made
Correct.
I made him do nothing like an idiot because I was just pressing space.
Oh.
Oh well, next turn.
I think you can still click on them and make them do something now too. But yes, those will stop after a while in case you want to change where they are, what they're doing.
I can make trade with Kumai.
You can.
Plus
That would
4
go-
gold, plus 1 science, plus 1 gold per turn. Plus, it would actually get me quite a bit of gold.
It would end up helping Rome too, and if you went to war with Rome,
So it could be bad.
you just rebuild another trade unit by the time after the war is over. Depends on what you want.
Let's try it out. I'm gonna try it out, you guys. Alright, Kumai.
If you want to attack, when you want to attack, let me know. I can tell you where for the most effective.
You guys are safe for now until I have enough money.
Hey, this is the way to avoid war. Trade with people.
Yeah.
Then you don't want to kill them. That's why we haven't destroyed China. That and the fact that they would destroy us and it would be terrible.
Would they?
Oh yeah, they have nuclear weapons as well. We would, both of us. I think we would eventually, but it would be extremely costly, and the cost would be way too high.
Alright, my oracle's built.
All right. All right, one catapult.
Oh, there's catapult.
Should probably build a barracks before I build these things, but not worth it on this level. Alright, upgrade you to a swordsman.
Alright.
5
You.
turns, and then I'm gonna start
Sending you out
getting
to sea.
ready to kill.
Now I shall monitor the sea. What I wouldn't do actually for a barbarian encampment. At least that'd be exciting. 'Cause now I'm ready for them.
That's right.
Let me look around. Maybe one came. No came up yet. Nope.
Well, this is when you plan, and you look at the tech tree, and decide what you want to do next, and decide where you want to put your next city. But yes, it's a strategy game, so it's planning and a little bit of frantic activity, and then planning.
Alright, let's sail
Not an
around. I'm gonna sail around a little bit.
Good.
See what I can find.
Explore.
I mean, because the continent's already pretty much explored. There's not much else I can do on the continent until I build more city.
Yep, till we get better technology. Eventually you can build like helicopter. You can go.
Oh, that'll be fun.
That's significantly far away.
Well, I mean, we're only in 325 BC.
Yeah.
Kind of far from technology.
Yep.
I guess on a bigger map this would be a bit more exciting too.
Yeah, I mean, usually I would be attacking people quicker than I am right now. Trying to help you out. Because when I go to war with somebody, you go to war.
Okay. Well, I mean,
So,
I'm so far away they can barely touch me.
true.
The only,
Another reason I like to do, you got a new unit.
I mean,
Another reason I like to do continent maps, the AI does not know how to do sea very well.
I mean, hell, I barely have anyone to trade with except for Genoa and Rome.
Yeah, that's kind of bad on your part. That hurts. You can, if you go to the sea, your city that's on the sea, you can build a trade boat rather than a trade caravan. The trade boat will be able to go places that are on the ocean. I don't know if it will get you to any of the city-states on my part of the map yet. You may be able to get to Monaco. You may not. Also, you may need a city on the other side of the ocean to do that. All right, I'm going to build optics next so we can start building better ships eventually. And it's quick. As in 1 turn. I am going to go to war with Byzantium soon, so you'll get to see how fighting works.
Man.
Probably could build another city down here between me and them. You don't want to have too many cities for happiness problems, so...
Oh, right now I'm back in a minus... I'm still in the minuses for money, -3. With 35 gold.
Okay.
I need to find a way to get money. Money, money, money.
Could get rid of units that aren't doing you any good, because you have upkeep per units. But your workers still need to be doing things.
Yeah.
Move where people are working. You can put them on tiles that make money. You can build another city up near the gold. As soon as you start working the gold, you'll make money there.
I have gold?
If you go look to the north...
Oh, there it is. That's kind of far. That means I'd have to make settlers.
Yeah, you have to build a settler in another city. Yes.
Yeah. When the time comes, when it's time to build another group of people, I'll do it.
Or you can take out Rome. That will give you more money. You can also build another trade unit.
Yeah.
I have 2 trade routes right now.
Yeah.
I think you have 1.
I only have 1.
Pretty much always you want to have as many trade units as you can have. You should be able to build 3 point. I should have built another one in reality, but...
Okay, let's see. I can make a policy.
Yep. See if you have something that will give you more money.
That's what I'm looking for. I can't get... Can I get... Commerce is locked.
Yeah, we're not in the right tech era for that yet.
There's nothing here that's really giving me money.
Okay, I'm going to research guilds. You'll be able to construct trading posts, which will give you more money when we research guilds. It's going to take us 11 turns. Next time you get to choose a tech, you may want to go to guilds too. Congrats on getting the Wonder built soon. As well, that'll give you another one. Another social policy.
Still debating on what to do.
All right, take your time. Ask questions.
Meh. There.
Meh meh meh.
Meh 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 meh. Yeah. Torah. The Nopon are now a staple of that series.
I could see why people would dislike the Nopon. I think they're kind of funny. But
People had mixed. I think some people hated Ricky at first in the first game, but then they kind of grew to like him.
I mean, people hated the Ewoks in the original Star Wars movie.
Yeah. But I mean, the Nopon at least can talk.
Yes.
I mean, in broken English, but they can.
Mm-hmm. Catapon.
Mm-hmm.
Crappypod.
Heropon.
Yep. Oh man, when you get farther, evidently it's a thing in earlier games too, but when you get far, the current Xenosaga, the Nopon story gets dark.
Does it?
Yes.
Why are you telling me things though? Don't tell me anything.
All right, sorry.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me anything at all.
I won't talk about the game at all then.
No, do not talk about the game. Only talk about things because you don't know where I am. You're not watching my videos.
No, so I'm watching somebody else's. Sorry.
That's it.
I get from your titles kind of where you are.
Man, nothing here is gonna. Nothing here is gonna give me any money. Looking at my tree. Everything costs money. Nothing gives me money. I mean, I could maybe guilds will eventually give me money.
Yeah. Oh, you're doing research? I would research guilds. That's what I'm researching.
Okay.
We'll research it faster. Yeah, we went down to 8 turns from 11.
Yeah, this is gonna be a boring watch for people because I'm not doing as much as you are. But I mean, there's really not much for me to do.
Oh, it's okay. And this is your learning. It is, and this is for other people who might want to learn the game.
Yeah, but what if the Civ fanatics come and watch the video like, man, this guy sucks?
Oh, here goes. Yeah, no. But they would say that about me too. So don't worry. There are people that have 3,000 plus hours in this game.
What's this guy doing? He's mostly doing nothing. What's he doing nothing for, man? I'll tell you what, man. I don't think the average Civ player talks like that, though.
He hasn't even built all libraries everywhere yet. Okay. Getting the military down there. But Civ is a slow-ish game. This is not one attack and...
Alright, I'm breaking even.
Yay!
I guess that's good.
Yeah, it won't be when you build your build your first catapult. So after you build that one catapult, it's time to start thinking about going to war.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess I can take Kumai first since they're closer.
One catapult there, 2 catapults.
First I shall take Kumai.
Yes. Then the world.
Then Washington.
Yeah, no. Way we could end this is you trying to fight me. Because
Yeah.
that would be fun. Because you would lose. But
probably. Well, first I have to get to your side.
Oh yeah, we need better. Actually, we're allied, so you can't.
Oh.
You can't. So if we were not allied, we could.
So basically, it's impossible to war.
Well, when we win, we win together.
Yeah.
Theodore has completed Petra. Chuck completed the Oracle. Oh, excuse me, LP by request completed the Oracle. There is a barbarian encampment near Rome came back.
Oh, good. Something to do finally. Jeez.
Come on now. Strategy. You're thinking. You're building up stuff.
I know, but I want to kill people too. Adopt another policy. What else we got? Warsaw production now. Let's see. Anything good for money?
Don't build units.
Yeah.
Trade units will make you money, but you'll have to do it with Rome. We go to war.
Yeah, I'm already trading with Kumai, so.
Yeah. If you don't have a trade route with Genoa, I think you should.
Yeah, I did before, but then I went with Kumai.
Okay, I would build another trade unit and get a trade unit with Genoa.
Yeah.
Money. And then when you attack Rome, you'll still have the one going to Genoa. You could also build another settler and go up and build something near the gold.
Let's see. What if I build the settlers and try and settle near the gold?
Yep, that would be smart.
Yeah. It'll cost me money initially, but then hopefully eventually I turn a profit.
Well, it won't cost you money, really.
No?
I mean, well, having the settler unit will, but very little. And you'll quickly use it.
Well, I'm paying for you guys. I might as well use you. So let's go kill that encampment.
I'd get your stuff set and ready to attack Rome.
Yeah.
Upgrade your...
Well, I mean,
you can't upgrade your warrior.
They're near Rome anyway. I already have 2 sets of...
I mean Kumai. I mean
Yeah.
Rome as in the civilization. I would not go immediately attack their cap.
Well, I already have 2 sets of swordsmen.
An archer, and you'll have a catapult. You'll have to be careful, and you will only be probably able to take Kumai. But
It's start.
it is a start.
Alright guys, I'm gonna start rounding you up.
Doesn't seem to have built walls around his city yet, which is pretty amazing.
Hope you guys are ready. We're about to go to war.
Time to kill Rome.
I am a boat.
Yes.
And
You're gonna have to either go through Rome's territory when you declare war on them, and you'll probably get killed then, or you can't really much move the boat anywhere else, unfortunately.
oh well.
You can try to get open borders with Rome.
Nah.
Since you're about to attack them, there's no reason to do that.
Nope, close my borders. Right now I'm working on building a mill. Gotta get them workers doing something.
Mm-hmm. I would put a farm on the wheat.
Mm-hmm.
That's helpful. And I'd put something up on the wine and on the... They'll give you more food. Well, putting something on the wine will give you more money. Putting something on the wheat would give you more food.
What do you mean putting something?
The workers
Oh, okay, I see
building
what you mean.
whatever the wine building is, I forget.
I can't go any further here.
I should know that, but I don't.
Okay, so how do I start taking over a place? Do I send my army into it?
Mm-hmm.
Can
You
I
need to send your army close to it and attack him. I would
Okay.
kill his units before you start attacking his city.
spearmen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're pretty close.
Your composite bowman can attack from 2 turns away, 2 tiles away, except it can attack through forest. So
Which is where they are like right now.
yeah. So you can't really, but you could move your spearmen and your yep. I would move your warrior around closer to the city, and I'd start moving your swordsman closer to the city.
Yeah, so basically all-out war.
And then next turn, I would attack his
Spears.
I'd start with your composite bowman, because when you attack something, they will do damage to you as well, unless it is a ranged unit. A ranged unit will just attack and just do damage to what you're attacking. Spearmen, if they attack your composite bowman, will probably kill it, but so that's the other reason you want to do some damage to it before it dies.
Well, I guess next turn is when I start. All right, let's pray for our victory.
Yeah, oh, that's right. I was gonna say you do have a pantheon, so you can pray. That's right. I was gonna say you were an atheistic civilization, but you're not.
Isn't it it's the oracle I built, right? Or
Yeah.
pantheon thing. Ooh, I expanded.
Yes, you pray to the oracle. That's true.
Yeah. Oh,
Did
oracle.
one of your cities expand?
God damn it. Well, they moved really far. Oh well, time to almost head into the city then.
Yep.
Because that's where they moved into.
I would wait, and because you can attack from that tile, you should be able to attack his spearmen.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, just kind of surround the city at this. Yeah, that works.
But these
I would
guys have
maybe
nowhere to
moved
go.
the warrior over, and then move the swordsman to where your warrior were. You want to get your other swordsman around eventually, but this should work.
Well, I can still move these guys like here, and then
That's
move.
true, and then move the other swordsman there. Yep, good.
And
Yeah, 'cause
you can just swim around.
You're just gonna want to surround and pound the city. Is the way this works.
Surround and pound. And while my trade routes go in there.
That's alright. Oh, you have a... Okay.
Scouts are kind of useless.
For attacking, yes. Remember how great they were in the early game.
Yeah, early on, but now they're kind of useless because there's nothing to scout almost.
When we discovered another... If we discover another continent, they'll be useful again. You can just destroy them. A lot of people would do that at this point. I kind of like to keep mine around, but that's the one thing you could do to solve your money problem would be to.
I could always rebuild them later.
Exactly.
Delete the unit. Perform this actual territory provide 6 gold.
Yeah.
I'm gonna at least get rid of one of my scouts.
Okay, I'm gonna wait there till the rest of the army gets there. You were gonna go.
Did I delete the wrong unit?
Oh, I have
I
silver,
think
so
so.
you can build a mint.
Oh.
In your cities that have access to silver, you can build a mint. Forgot about that, I'm sorry. But you had to have gold, but you can do it with silver also. So your capital...
I didn't do anything, actually.
Which will give you more money. Alright! You want to, you can start attacking now. I would attack his spearmen first.
Oh, he has other spearmen too. It's 2 spearmen. Ranged attack.
You could also wait until 3 turns to your catapult.
Does this mean war?
Yes!
Here we go. War has been declared.
Yep, I would move your spearmen around and attack the spearmen on the hill. So that spearman would kill your composite bowman otherwise. Since it's on a hill, it gets a defense bonus.
It's gonna be hard to get to them. Well, what if can I go into this? Well, I mean...
Yeah, you can now go into his city because you're attacking.
Alright.
The same spearman that your composite bowman attacked, I would attack with your spearman also.
Yeah.
That spearman's probably going to kill your warrior. I'm not sure. The swordsman, you can either move them toward where they can attack a spearman, or you can attack the city. Attacking the city might be a good idea because it's going to be tough since he has those 2 spearmen for you to take the city. Moving the swordsman in will be your best bet to do so. I'm going to take the city quickly and then probably end this. You'll see you'll do very little damage to the city. It may do significant damage to you, and the city has a lot of health. Taking cities is hard.
Well...
When you have your catapults do a good bit of damage to cities.
Yeah, I guess because you can launch a distance attack and take no damage with it.
Yep. And they get a bonus to attacking cities. They do double damage to cities. Your composite bowman can also attack the city from where it is.
Well, I've weakened the spearmen up on the hill, and this one here is not as weakened.
Like units, cities will also heal every turn.
Yeah. Well, there goes my warriors.
That's okay. They did some damage to the spearmen.
Oh my god,
Okay.
back
Oh,
up!
he does have a legion. Okay. We're now going to want to back off. Catapult is built, and make him move the units to you, and destroy his units as they get to you. You're not going to want to press the attack at this point. You would lose your units.
I have awakened the giant. I've awakened the giant.
It happens. I'm getting ready to do the same. If you look over near Constantinople, especially before you go to attack a capital, what I'm doing, this is kind of the amount of military that you want.
Yeah. There you go. See, I'm gonna go take a look quickly. I haven't looked at your place that much.
And I've got another swordsman that's coming down that way as well. It's not there yet.
Well then. So basically draw his units closer and take them out and then go back to the city.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan. My catapult's not ready though. I can
Heck yeah, actually, look where I am. I've got 3 catapults and 2 archers and 3 swordsmen are coming down to take Constantinople. And then I may take all his cities since he only has 2. And then I can come over and help you take Rome.
Ooh, my friend's gonna help me.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't have to. I can, you know.
Oh yeah, there's
Stay
another.
over here and build stuff.
Oh. There's another anime I remember now that you recommended. Hanabe Reimi.
Hanabe Renmei.
Yeah. That one. That was a bit weird.
That's one way that, yeah,
Yeah. I might
Accurate
actually.
description?
I might actually use my composite to kill the last guy here.
Yes. Good.
Ranged attack. Oh wait. Nope, I can't. I'd have to move them first. They're not.
Oh yeah, they're near the mountain and the
Yeah.
Yeah. You could attack them with your spearmen. That would put your spearmen close to the city and the legion, and it would die.
Yeah.
I would move your spearmen north, and then move your composite bowmen onto the hill, and then attack the spearmen with a composite bowman the next turn. Or you could just move everything up back to your area. If you could lose the composite bowman if you put it on that hill, because the city will be able to attack you. He could attack it with the legion and move spearmen, so kind of dangerous. But
I think I'm gonna fortify a position here. These guys definitely need to recover at some point. Gonna. Ooh, he heal instantly. Nice. Great. I gotta heal instantly for them.
yeah, okay.
That was just in time.
You
guys
when
can
you
stay
get
there.
your catapult, especially if you have enough money to build 2 catapults, then you can go back and try and take.
Yeah, I probably don't. Okay. Next turn. Well, tomorrow's gonna be more Xenoblade 2 for sure.
All right.
Oh my god, barbarians with a boat now coming near my city.
All right, we have guilds, so your workers can now build huts to make money. You should have had more workers. That's one of the things you should have done early. What else? There's not a whole lot of others.
What should I be doing with my workers you recommended?
We have guilds, so you can construct trading posts now.
Okay, where do I construct those?
Any tile that you really can't put anything else.
Okay.
Not near a river, you want to put farms, but the east of your capital are good
Yeah, that's
places.
what I was looking at, because I can't really go any more south or I'll still be at risk.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have my catapults ready now.
I would bring that catapult over into the war.
I have to bring it there? Oh, I can move it.
Yeah, it's built now.
I
You may want
see
to
now.
build another worker in Krakow also.
Yeah, maybe.
It might be time now to try and advance toward him and see if you can kill stuff with your catapult.
That's what I'll try to do.
Risky, but
Jeez, choosing a lot of things here.
in 17 turns, we will be able to build crossbowmen, which make our archers even stronger. We will also be in the Middle Ages at that point in time.
You're already in the Middle Ages.
Am I?
Yeah, I saw it happen. Or
Oh,
even no,
okay.
medieval. Sorry, no, you're in medieval. I made a mistake. I saw you
when
go.
I got guilds, we went into the Middle Ages. Okay.
Oh, there you go. See, I was right.
Yep. You were. Went from the classical area to the medieval era.
Okay, I'm gonna move up a little bit. I can't see anybody now. There you guys are.
Take us a bit to get the Renaissance. Yep. Now, when you're 2 tiles away from a city, the city can attack, so you know.
Yeah.
You want to put either a catapult or your archers on the hill there.
Mm-hmm.
And the catapult, I would put the other thing that you don't put there.
You mean the hill right next to the city?
Not right next to it, north, west, right near right south of where your composite bowman is.
Right south, like here, I guess, on the silver area.
No. So you see where your composite bowmen and your spearmen are, right?
Yeah.
It's to the south and kind of east of that, there is a hill.
There's a hill to the east.
Southeast.
Southeast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's.
You can attack the city from there with either catapult.
Huh.
And then you're going to want to put either the one you don't put there, you're going to want to put directly north, 2 tiles north of the city, 1 tile south of where your swordsman is. You're going to attack the city from there.
Hmm.
At least I think you can. The forest might present it. Don't.
Yeah, they got
so.
they got strategic defense with the forest.
Yep.
They're surrounded by forest, actually. Uh-oh.
You have bonus to barbarians. You'll be fine.
Okay. I'm still trying to think. You said southeast? I see a hill, I guess, over at the southeast. That's pretty damn far away.
No, right 1 tile.
Uh-huh.
So directly east of your Polish spearmen,
Uh-huh.
I would move your composite bowman onto the tile directly east of your spearmen. That's a hill. If you hold your mouse over it, it says terrain, plains, hill.
Yeah.
Output 2, fresh water.
Uh-huh. That one? Like I said, it's like pretty much directly at the city, almost.
Yeah.
Woo!
But
hi, guys.
You have to be 2 tiles away from a city to attack it.
Uh-huh. Like the center of the city.
Yes.
Okay, so no, we're not talking about the borders then.
No. The borders are... Yeah, when I say a city, I mean where the buildings are and where the name is. Got it. Sorry. I would now move your spearmen kind of southeast as well. You know, it would be surrounded by the Legion and the spearmen, but that might keep him from attacking your composite bowmen.
The Legion...
And you can just use your spearmen there to tank.
Let's see. Ranged attack on the... What if I did a ranged attack on the Legion?
Can your composite bowmen do something this turn? If so, then yes, that would be great. But I didn't think they could do something this turn.
No, they're out of moves. I'm planning ahead.
Oh, got it. Yes.
I was wondering if I should maybe eventually get to the Legion.
Mm-hmm. I might attack the spearmen because they're closer to you.
Uh-huh.
But...
Ooh, more spearmen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move them behind the bowmen, I think. Okay, you can...
Yeah, they should be able to attack the spearmen over the bowmen because they have line of sight and they're a catapult. I'm not positive, I think so. You won't be able to attack the city there, but given where his units are, that's smart. And I would move the spearmen south on that forest tile.
Mm-hmm. Where are my spear? I don't even see where my spearmen are.
Near your catapult.
That's weird. Oh, these guys. Oh, yeah, these guys. Move them south?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you guys can't do
And then
much.
next turn, just basically fortify them. So they'll draw aggro from the spearmen and the legion and allow your catapult and archers to kill them. May eventually have to move the spearmen back after they get hurt.
Yeah.
2 or 3 turns, they should be okay.
I mean, it's surrounded by spearmen and legion. I guess.
And the city could attack them too, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm taking a risk, aren't I?
It's war. I did
Boom.
not expect that. That's interesting. Okay.
Oh, the spearmen are gonna die.
Maybe only to get 1 turn out of the spearmen. Or they could die.
Well.
Wow. That's unexpected.
They smart.
Yeah, wow. Alright. Okay.
Unit was killed. Well then.
I would attack the next turn. I'm going to start attacking, so just so you know.
Yeah.
You need to attack those spearmen with both your composite bowman and your catapult.
That was the plan. Oh, the catapults aren't in range.
Really?
Nope.
Huh. I thought they would be in range over the... Is it only allowing you to do 1 tile around them?
Yep.
Thought they could go over the mountain. Guess since they moved, the spearmen probably would have been if they were there before.
That was not what I intended to do. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm going all out war here. In fact, you guys could go here and take care of this unit. You know what? I'm just gonna risk it all at this point.
Okay.
Because I'm dead no matter what, probably. So might as well go all out and with a bang. I can promote my boat. Okay, I don't know. Boarding party, coastal raider, maybe, I don't know. My boat doesn't really make a difference right now.
Yep, for the future, anything that gives it ability to attack ships at sea better is useful. That will eventually become a destroyer, I think.
Alright, let's check these guys.
Good.
What do we have here?
He's probably going to kill your catapult.
Yeah, I made a mistake. Oh, my settlers. I forgot about my settlers. Yeah, I made a mistake in switching my catapult with my guys. It was a big, big, big mistake. I did not intend to do that originally. So I wasted my catapult.
Yeah, you'll get, oh, that's interesting. You'll get to attack with it. And especially since he attacked your swordsman with the city, you may want to move that swordsman back now. Both of them, actually.
Interesting. My warrior, my swordsmen have been taking the brunt.
Swordsmen are pretty strong. Remember that you have to have...
Oh my god, why am I doing that? I'm wasting turns. Oh my god. My catapult can't do shit now. Great.
What happened?
It's because I'm like right-clicking and then accidentally moving them when I don't mean to.
Oh.
So I'm wasting turns.
Yeah.
My...
That will come with experience.
Like,
It is okay. This is the first time you... Alright. I am now going to start fighting. Oh yeah, you're going to want to move that swordsman back. Or it probably might die next turn if he kills it. He probably will.
Yeah. Well.
But that's okay.
I've tried to take them down.
Okay. Now.
He can't move anymore because I did that attack.
Let's see.
Ooh, nice. Oh wait, no, it's just an enemy. Get away.
Boom! This is where in the Middle Ages you're using cannon now from your cities.
They're near the coast. I would have been able to attack them possibly. Oh well. I'm ready for the total destruction. City can attack. Oh man, I'm dead. Next turn, I'm dead. I wasted 2 turns of my ranged attackers. That screwed me over massively.
It happens. It will be okay. You still have cities. He'll have to try and come and take them, and that'll be hard. No, let's not start this yet. Next turn, we start war.
I'll say after I'm decimated, that's where we end the recording. Oh yeah. Ready for decimation.
All your units gone or all your cities?
Ooh, this Wallone guy.
Yep.
I am surprised that he is... Oh my god. He Torrential Spearman.
Yeah. Boy, I tell you, those are some good units.
Alright.
You could take out a couple of his units with your catapult and your archer. Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I mean, you're not decimated. You've pretty much, you know, held your own. Here. This is a stalemate at this point. You build up units again quickly. You can still take that city. And he probably had a larger army than you to start with because he has 3 cities. You have 2.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'm ready
You
to...
want to start?
I'm ready to found...
I'm going to start attacking, so you're going to be moving over to watch me.
Well, might as well watch a successful attack.
Oh, shoot. I thought I could attack from something from there. Dang it. Okay. We need to move this to there. Then kill the warrior. Move this to here. Prepare for next.
I got 4 gold left.
You need to move to here and then attack something. Let's attack the warrior. You need to set up to attack. You need to move down to there. You need to move to there. Okay, next turn. I'm probably going to lose some units since this is his capital and it has 20 defense.
Budapest is in awe of you, I guess.
Both of us together.
So I'm like part of the I'm the pity party.
We got oh, good. Okay, now you're gonna want to move the archers. If they don't die here, they probably won't. Now you gonna want to move back and oh, you could kill that legion.
Yeah.
But it would be risky.
I want to kill them. There's only 2 left. Oh my god, everything's always just out of reach of my catapult. It's the range. I can... It's because the forest.
Yeah.
The forest is ruining everything. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Oh my god. It's terrible.
Well, now your catapult will be able to attack next turn.
I know, but it's like I keep doing it by accident.
Won't be able to attack the city because...
Well, there's no way I'm going out... There's no way
you don't have a unit close to it, but you will be able to attack the Legion.
Like I'm going out to the city right now.
I'm just telling you how things work in the game, so you can learn. Alright, I'm going to start attacking now. You can see how great catapults are.
Damn, I don't even know how to found a city within the gold. I need to be 4 tiles away.
If from your current city, so I would found it kind of on that ice tile close to the deer, or you can found it on the deer itself. That should be 4 tiles away. I would found it either you'll have to expand to get to the gold if you do it on the ice tile close to the deer. But
I might do it on the deer, I think.
That'll lose your food positive for that city, which will make it grow less, and there's not a lot of other food near there, so I really wouldn't do that.
Okay.
But you expanding to the gold won't take too long. You just build stuff there to increase your culture. I don't think I can send you money, otherwise I would do so. Buy the tile. That's another thing you can do. You can buy tiles for your cities.
Yeah, I don't think 2 gold I'll be able to afford much.
No.
2 gold, and I'm at minus 2 gold, so I'm pretty much poor soon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not in a good position here.
You can come back.
I would have done a bit better had I not wasted 3 turns with my ranged attackers, because when I moved one unit and exchanged place with another unit, it uses up both their turns.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I need to stop holding the right clicking when I'm looking at a spot, because that's what I'm doing. I'm like looking at a spot and then I let go of it and I move them.
Yeah, that's what'll happen.
That's what I need to stop doing. When the first time I've messed up controls in a game.
That's okay. First time you're playing, that's what happens.
Even on games where I get used to, I still forget like when I'm doing controls. So I can't tell you how many times in Kingdom Hearts I'm like, wait, why am I pressing that button?
Ugh,
Becomes habit.
Yeah.
Screwing up controls becomes a habit for me. Oh, 1 catapult left.
Okay. Wow. I didn't think catapults were that weak. Huh.
Mine were.
Yeah. Okay. It was on a hill too.
Oh well.
Alright.
Die. Oh, hey, hi. I'm gonna be found here right near damn archers, barbarians. Where do these guys come from? I got no one to take them out right now.
Well, they won't be able to take your city. If you found it quickly next turn, I think they may take your set, which would suck. Where are they? There must be in this area we can't see. Over here in the ice.
Maybe I haven't really gone up there.
Huh. And I thought it would tell us since you have honor, when somebody was coming.
They lied. There is no honor.
That's weird.
Alright, I'm gonna found this city. I'm gonna say we wrap up this recording.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm attacking here. Are you ready for me to attack?
I got nothing to do anyway. I'm waiting.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna screw up. You were watching.
I don't have much to do anyway. I have almost no unit. All my units have been decimated.
Yeah, it's too far away. Should not have done that.
So basically, if you're looking to attack people, you need to build up more fighting units. Found more cities.
You were close to having enough, but 1 more catapults would have been useful. And generally, I don't try to attack until I have 3 cities. Yeah, I probably should have told you to build a settler and built south quicker. I was afraid you would have pissed Rome off too much, though. But you probably needed another city close to there, so you could have gotten to die and stuff. And I didn't realize your money situation was as bad as it was.
Well, I'm breaking.
Should have got you to build workers quicker.
That's fine. I lost so many units. I'm now breaking even again. So.
And you got screwed by not having a lot of places to trade with.
No, I guess not. It was either the enemy I was eventually going to attack or nobody. Those were my choices. I'll tell you, I'm looking forward to Xenoblade tomorrow, though. I'm enjoying the game. I just want to progress the story a little bit. Hey, they're moving to the ice.
Attacking. All right. Gonna take this city.
I'm gonna found very soon.
Okay.
I probably still have to do it in one
Right.
more turn. Oh,
And
wait,
I have
no, I
content
can
to
do
do.
it. I can do it. I have found Lauds.
All right. I have taken Constantinople.
And I have Lauds now.
I have to think of a better name for Constantinople. All right.
Yeah, I figured
Well,
that's...
I hope you're learning. I had fun as always.
Yeah, it's... Yep, and I got, I had my first experience of trying to take a city, and I didn't really do good at it.
That's all right.
Oh, anyways.
That's what happens. You'll learn.
Yeah. So you're gonna save the progress, I guess.
Yes, I am going to save progress here.
And I have my end screen set up this time.
All right.
There we go. So now you can actually see it like it normally would be. Alright then, so, ooh, my happiness isn't doing good now. But I'm not surprised, because we just got, like, you know... Well, it's because it's 2. Oh, no, the unhappiness is 2. My town's unhappy. I'm not surprised. I mean, morale would be down when that many people die.
Yep. Okay, why is it... Okay, did this actually say... Let's try that. Yes, it did. Okay. Yep, we are ready to quit now.
Alright, cool. So, for those of you who've been watching, which I bet is very few, get ready for more next time, I guess. And
yes.
That's remaining paper. Player, not paper. Player. That's remaining player for now. Alright then, so I guess the next time, I don't know when this map's going to end, but it'll end when it does. And until then, so long.
So long, everybody. All right. Well, have a good rest of your night, man.